Hi, my lovely people. Now, y'all, I don't even know where to start with this video, so we just gonna say listen to the end because, honey, I'm just trying to make sure, okay, that what I'm hearing is correct, all right? Because I went and I was catching the replay. I am enjoying being able to be a subscriber to people and listen to content and things of that nature. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was watching the replay on Foot on Next Live. I catch her replays quite often. And baby, when I was catching the replay, I thought I heard them say that Olivia put that she was in the military on the application for the apartment. Now, hold on. So I was like, man, did I hear that wrong? Let me clean my ears out. I replayed it like 3 times and I thought I heard the same thing. But then Fifi goes live, okay? And I could have swore I heard Fifi say the same thing. So hold up, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got to put some truth into this. Okay, so wait a minute. So from my understanding, when Olivia filled out applications for the apartment complex, she told them that she was in the military and possibly could get deployed at any time to make it look as though she may have to just up and leave at some time, and then she would have to blame it on the military. So, Wait a minute. First off, if this girl is crazy enough to do this, y'all, I don't think she's smoking just Newports. I really don't. I don't know what's going on in the mind of Olivia. But from what I've heard and seen and documented, let's just talk about it, all right? So now we have a soldier. Salute the captain, of the Whack Whack Squad. Salute her, y'all, because this right here. So I thought Olivia got on here claiming that her baby daddy was part of the military. But all the whole time, Olivia was out here on documents saying she's part of the military. Ain't that about a blip? Now, let me tell you something. That tells me if Olivia is willing to put things like that on paper, that tells me a few things right off top, right? Number one, which we all knew, she's not very smart. How are you going to tell somebody that you are in the military, okay? Does Olivia not realize that the military is a government thing? So now you're impersonating a government official, number one. Do you not realize whether you're in the Marines, the Navy, the Army, whatever part branch that you claim that you are in, that they actually get a paycheck? Do you realize that, Olivia? So at any given time when someone wants to call you and say, hey, can we see your income for being a military, person? You would have to produce that. Okay? Did you not think about that one? Also, it lets me know that Olivia will do anything, okay? It lets me know that Olivia will do anything to get out of a situation. And if y'all don't peep the game, see, Olivia moved in those apartments knowing what the court had told her, see. She knew that the court told her, if you want to get your kids and you want to have custody and all of this stuff and you want to even try, then you need to take your tail on to Texas. Because living in Florida halfway across the country from your kids, having to buy plane tickets, having to have your mom fly out to get them, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, dipping and diving in Ubers and going all across the world, taking vacations to Los Angeles and staying in the trap house. The court was not going for that. So Olivia knew when she signed that lease that at any given time she needed to be in Texas. So she put a excuse, a really, y'all, I'm going to say that's a really whacked out excuse, to tell anyone. But she put that excuse on her lease instead of being a woman and sitting down when you go to the office. I mean, the thing is, Olivia, at any given time, if you would have told these people the truth, that would have probably got you off of the hook for a lease a little bit better because you stayed there for almost a year. If you would have went in there and told them, look, I got a custody case going on. I may need to move. Do you have a 6-month leasing period? Do you have a month-to-month leasing period? And most places do. You may have to pay $40, $50 extra a month to be, month-to-month on a lease. But most people have that, option, okay? When I tell you Olivia is going down and out bad, and I mean bad, capital B-A-D. She's going down and out really, really bad. She is just, I don't even know what the term would be, okay? Number one, you go to school, you drop out. You're getting busted out about GEDs that you never had and bought from Amazon. You're on here faking a baby. I mean, I still don't believe these people want to believe that Olivia has had this baby. She's living this wonderful life. Then why, when she's filling out this paperwork, is she lying so much? Why on this paperwork does it not even have her child on the lease? I mean, y'all, it's time to look at it and be like, good Lord, this girl's a big old freaking liar. Everything that she's got going on. And then it's really sad when you lie about stuff like an eviction and you know that eventually the paperwork is going to come out and people are going to know the truth, right? So you just don't even care. I mean, y'all, you can't make this up. You can't make this up about Olivia. So then some things now start to come into play in my mind, okay? Something that came to mind, and this is something that I told Fifi. See, now it's not so far-fetched that she would begin to, blame her eviction on Fifi. Because if you're going to go and sign up and say you're in the military, that let me know that you already had previous intent to up and jump out and not pay your rent and to go on this rant and leave it all in the past. I mean, we seen when Fifi called, Olivia already owed 2 months back rent. So she had no, intent of paying the rent whatsoever. So once she knew that she couldn't, I can't blame all this on the military. So what I'm going to do is I see a scapegoat. In this situation, it was a scapegoat named Fifi. Now, I'm not here to say that, Fifi calling around and doing this and that was appropriate. But I tell y'all all the time, Fifi is a grown woman. Would I do it? No. When I tell Fifi advice, if she don't take it, then I can't tell her what to do. That's her channel, her business, and she runs it the way she does. That's just how it is out here on this app, and that's just how it's going to be. But me looking from the outside in, I would say, boy, she was looking for a way to get out of this lease. And when Fifi did call and find out, because if y'all keep in mind, I will say this, Olivia never told us anything about moving. She was behind in child support and claiming she was going to school. But Fifi, honey, took the investigative hat, put it on, and started calling a little bit of everybody. That's when we found out she was behind in rent. All right. So when she did that, Olivia seen ding, 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 ding. She got on here and what did Olivia say? And slow, Nim, thank you. And slow, Nim, I'm about to not have to pay no back rent and woo, 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 woo. Soon as she heard it, Olivia's like, maybe this is a way I can get out of it. So really, everything that Fifi did, it played in favor of Liv. She wasn't mad about it. Olivia was not mad. Instead, Olivia got on the phone, started making phone calls. She started showing videos and saying she was being harassed, saying she was being stalked. When she knew that she had to be in Texas by a certain day, Olivia got that shit and packed it up, threw what she wanted in a truck, and left the rest sitting there, left trash sitting there, and all the damaged carpet and everything else. I'm not going to go all into it because Fifi is still debating whether or not she's going to put out the paperwork. She says she is. She's going to go live. Whatever. I've seen it, but it was bad damages left, right? And so what a lot of people don't realize is these are two separate cases. See, Luna Largo is suing Olivia for back rent till Fifi called. After Fifi called and Olivia put that victim hat on, now they're saying, okay, well, due to your stalking, due to your harassing, you made her leave in a fast fashion. So now we are going to charge you with the damages and the last month's rent because you were stalking and harassing her. The school has confirmed it. She's made police reports and things of that nature. So see, it's just getting all tangled up right now. I'm going to say this loud and clear. Fifi, Olivia is using you as a scapegoat, honey. Steer clear, steer clear. Turn the boat on the other side of the road. Don't even let her continue to do it. This is getting crazy. If this loyalty gang and these mods that want to come out and stand up for her and these ladies and these weirdos can't see through the game, yeah, let me tell you, as a woman, you should always have some kind of game and hustle about yourself. But don't have no game and no hustle about yourself that's going to end you up in jail or in no federal courts and this and that because you want to say you in the military. Girl, y'all, what? When I tell you, when I heard that, I had to pause it. When I listened to Foot on Next Live, I had to pause it. Rewind, pause it, rewind. Then I was listening to Fifi and I thought, what the heck is, what is Olivia smoking? Then she wants to go live last night. Oh, y'all mean the paperwork? I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to sit here and blow dry my hair and ask for likes. And then if y'all get the likes up, I'm still going to boo-hoo and BS y'all. And that's exactly what she's doing in her real life. She's boo-hooing and BSing. All this stuff that this girl is doing is a paperwork trail. So you mean to tell me that Gerard and Nisha, now that they know that she lied saying she was in the military, that they can't get that document because it's public, take it to the judge and say, look at how crazy she is. Look how crazy she is. And then any judge is going to say, that's a government official. What are you trying to impersonate? What did you do? Is this what you signed? Then Fifi can go to court, show that document and say, look, this girl was planning on skipping the lease. As long as you show ill intent, baby, intent, because you have to say that somebody is guilty without a reasonable doubt. Her intent is what's going to kill Olivia because she is intending to skip out on rent wherever she goes. Somebody better have warned that new landlord, honey, because she's skipping, dipping, and don't know what's going on. I mean, y'all, I got a question. I got a serious woman, person, man, whatever question. Is it truly that serious and that deep to do all that lying because you're getting evicted? I mean, at the end of the day, if you are getting evicted and you can't afford where you are, Olivia, or if you say, hey, I got to make it to Texas by this time before I leave my kids, so I'm about to jump on this rent. Is either one of them stories that bad? Is it? Come on. I've personally never had no eviction or got kicked out of an apartment, but you know what? Shit happens. So if Olivia would have just gotten out here and said, y'all, I'm about to get evicted. I got to move to Texas. I don't plan on paying rent because if I pay the rent here, then I ain't going to have enough money to move, so I'm not going to do it. But then she can't ever tell the truth because then nothing would add up. Going and getting $300 tattoos, throwing divorce parties, drinking like a fish. People would say, why aren't you saving your money? And if you were to tell the truth, then you would prove that you ain't that bitch, right? That you not all that you ain't got everything that you claim that you have and that you're not happy like you claim you are. Because at the end of the day, an eviction ain't going to go away. It's going to be on your credit. You can make a payment. What is it? Payment arrangement. You could do something of that nature. It's going to be public access. You know you're on a public platform. Someone is going to dig. Someone is going to dive. It eventually is going to come out. So why did you not get on here and spill your own tea and just tell a little bit of the truth? I wouldn't have cared. Girl, you could have made up a lie and said, look, the judge said I got to be there. I'm going to lose custody. So y'all, I'm about to up and vamp. So yeah, they probably would be sending me eviction notice. She could have went a lot of ways. The problem is that Olivia thought that no one would know about it. She would scurry off to Texas, pop up and be like, look, I moved and I'm coming to get my kids and spend it in her way. But this one came to bite her right in her tail because, girl, now you got a lot of explaining to do to Los Lunas apartment, a custody judge, an eviction judge, small claim court. Fifi and this is a mess. A soldier, really? When she filled out that paper, they didn't look at her. Y'all ain't being funny. My sister was in the Marines for years. But there are requirements of Marines and things of that nature. She's out of shape. That'd be like me saying, y'all, I'm about to go join the Army. Well, first off, you'd have to go through basic training and pass a lot of vigorous physical, mental, and emotional tests. And when I say physical, I really mean physical, okay? You'd have to do a lot of that. So when you look at Olivia, a woman who does not have a high school diploma, who can't stay in school for more than 2 weeks, can't keep custody of her own children, and damn sure ain't in shape to be in no military, you mean to tell me nobody at Los Lunos apartments, I don't even know how to say them damn apartments, but they must be Los and they must be Luning, because I tell you what, you ain't gonna look at her and say, oh, you a captain? You a captain? Aye, aye, captain. OMG. See, this is one where I'm almost speechless. So only thing else I got to say is, baby, I can't wait to see how it all unfolds and how it hits the fan, y'all. I really can't. So I am so happy that y'all are here and y'all are watching. I thank y'all for being here and I thank y'all for watching. I can't wait to see what y'all have to say, baby, because this is something else. This right here should be YouTube history, that Olivia claims to be a soldier or in some type of military, baby. Maybe Stella is the captain of the ship, the sinking ship, and her and Olivia are flying out to be soldiers. Who knows? Baby, I can't make it out. All I can say is storm chasers. Mount out.